Can I tell y'all what I need? I just feel like I'm your homegirl, right? So I can tell y'all what I need, right? This is what I need. You heard that? I need the Mario coins knocked out of this.
If I text you and say I love you and you respond back with love you too, don't ever expect me to say I love you again.
Bro, there's no way that's a real thing. Brother, we are slaving away over here. My guys got it. No way, bro.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Oh man, we're getting soft.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is some soft man type of stuff, bro. This shit is this is wild, bro. A crank to throw away a bag of cans, bro. A bag of paper towels. I just don't get it. And I know, because this look like some Chick-fil-A type of stuff. That is probably company policy, and the dude just has to follow the policy to go crank up the trash and throw it away without hurting his back. Also, you don't want to hurt your back for $1 billion company that's only paying you what, $10, $15 an hour. So I also get that. But dog, we've been throwing away trash on a regular basis without any issues. I don't understand, like, just regular trash throwing over yeeting it over, bro. And they got a crank now? Oh man, what?
I'm not splitting no check. We said I told them to get separate. I'm not splitting no check with y'all, so I don't know why y'all trying to split no check. I'm not doing it. I didn't eat all that y'all ate. Y'all getting drinks and y'all didn't get all that. I got this. No, it don't matter. It's my birthday. I got it paid for. I don't do this birthday. So y'all trying to split the check? Who paying for your? I'm paying for my own shit. We need to get separate checks. I'm not splitting no check. I can't wait till your 24 hours up. Why would I split a check with y'all? I can't wait. Why y'all split a check though? I'm paying for my own. I'm not splitting no check because I didn't eat all that. Y'all drinks and all that y'all got. But we always do that. I don't always do a thing. I don't eat with y'all. I be by myself. I be by myself. I ain't my food and I pay for my son, my food. I don't eat with y'all. I'm not splitting. Y'all drink no more of this bottle though. I ain't got to. You feeling great? I'm feeling great. Oh, definitely. Well, next time I'm gonna split a kid.
Dog, there's always one, bro. There's always one out the group that just has to be the one, dog, that can't get along with nobody else, bro, when it comes to the dinner table. How do I know this, bro? I just know this, bro. I just know this because I know a couple people, a couple females, bro, that's dear to me that actually does the same thing. Bro, ain't nothing right, man. From the moment we sit down, it's either too cold, too loud, the food ain't hot, the food ain't coming out fast enough, it's too this piece is too small, it's overcooked, and bro, it never fails, bro. Never fails. It comes to a point where I'm just expecting it now at this point, dog. Like, I expect I be praying and hoping, like, this is a special occasion, man. I hope this don't get ruined by undercooked shrimp, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be super scared, but there's always one. But look, at the same time, they are adults, man. They should be having their own check. If you ready to eat, you going out to eat, you ready to pay for your own meal, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I gotta respect that. I'm not mad that you don't want to just put it on the bill. Like, man, my $20 plate mixed in, now we all splitting the bill 6 ways. I'm paying $40 now when I could have been paying $25. That's a real thing, you know. But the only thing I usually consider is, like, if I'm out and it's someone's birthday and that birthday person's tab is pretty big, you know, we're getting them drinks, we're getting them dessert and all this other stuff, man. That's a compromise I'm willing to take. But, you know, let me know your thoughts in comments.
What do you think my body count is?
I don't know. Hey, turn around.
Turn around? Okay. What do you think my body count is?
Now 40.
Stop the cap.
40?
We gotta go anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I mean, what did she actually think? 40? I was aiming for 80, my guy. You gave us some slack, dog. That turnaround was too quick, bro.
Do you have kids?
No kids. 30, no kids. Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay. How many?
4.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, first, she's your type besides the 4 kids?
She seemed real cool, you know, but honestly, no. But, yeah, the 4 kid thing, I don't have kids of my own, you know. Maybe 1 can work with me, but 4, it's a big step, you know, especially not having any.
4 kids on a dating show, like, man, at this point, you gotta take care of them kids some way, shape, or form. She looking for a sponsor. She looking for a stepdaddy, man. And of course, she just puts herself out there on a dating show, hopefully to get some exposure. You just never know, man. Somebody with another 4 kids is gonna team up with her. They're gonna have a whole 8 kids, so the family, bro, it's gonna happen, man. But nonetheless, I know y'all thinking, like, where the kids at, man? Shouldn't she be taking care of the kids? Homie said, I'm about to pop this, bro, with the bootsy fade. I'm 30 with 0 kids. This is not gonna work out. And nonetheless, we already knew that wasn't gonna work out at all anyway. But just damn, 4 kids. Ain't she 30? Damn, that's tough.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Oh, yes. I'm so glad this man didn't make the army. Look at that reaction, dude. Look at that reaction. Do not put this man in the army at all, dog. Like, dude, no, bro. Like, I don't want to be in the trenches next to this dude. I already know what's going to happen. He fell and hurt his head without even being in the army. I can just only imagine him. Friendly fire, bro. You know, Cadet Tam. Cadet Tam Nguyen, bro, we need you to lower your weapon, please. Dude might take out the platoon, bro, like accidentally set off some dynamite or something. I don't know, man, but yeah, don't put this man in the army at all.
First things first, do you have children? Mm-hmm. And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Kevin, 33. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6. But what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day, especially with how social media is now. Mm-hmm. They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids,
yeah.
And how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means 4.
4.
So that means it balances out.
You got 6.
It balances out.
I don't know if the math. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I just don't know, man. 6 kids? And then you weren't even counted right at the end, dog. Like, bro, the same thing like I told the lady before with the 4 kids. I'm gonna have to tell you, dog, like, you need to be taking care of them kids, bro. What you on a dating show for, man? Waste the energy, time, and money. You already know you're not about to get picked, man. Like, you absolutely hit if they ask the child question, how many kids? You're gonna be on there holding that balloon, bro. I mean, you're gonna be on there with just on there. What are you doing there? It's the point, bro. Like, I know you're not getting picked. There should be some realistic screening. Arnett, you just need to be telling people, like, dog, like, you know, if you got 4+ kids, like, you know, don't come on the show, bro. Like, you just a waste of a space right now.
There's a lady on the internet right now talking about how she had to get her BBL removed because her sit-down air smelled so fucking bad.
What? What? A sit-down air? You're talking about the air when you sit down? What? No way, bro. A sit-down air? Who says that? Damn.
That nobody around her could tolerate it. Her boyfriend broke up with her. One of my girlfriends yesterday just asked me, she said, do you like enhancements or natural women? Natural. Sit down air. She said she had to carry around a bottle of air fresh. She said she had to carry around a bottle of air freshener because it smelled so outrageous. To all of my BB warriors, leave it alone. Get in the gym, do some squats, Bulgarians, leg press, hack squat.
Ain't no way, bro. Is it that bad? Bruh. No way you had to carry air freshener around. No, bro. Like, that stench had to have been some foul, flesh, nasty, rotten, sewer type of, you know, if booty already smells like dump truck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can only imagine if you mix in some other stuff. Nah, it's just not good at all, man. If you mix fish tank water with hot dog water, bro, that's just not gonna work out, dog. Like, you really gonna have some sewage problems, man. But nonetheless, man, that's crazy. You done lost your old man. Your old man probably helped pay for that bad boy and take care of it, man. He's like, man, I'm out of here, man. Like, sometimes you just gotta know. Sometimes you just gotta know, like, that's the cost of having something like that, is a bad odor, a foul odor. Like, that's horrible, bro. Like, I just stay away from me. I know you guys don't really like those type of shapes. Y'all like the natural stuff. Totally get it, but man, that's foul.
How do y'all be finding y'all life partners? Am I missing some shit? Like, is there a mating call that I'm just not doing? Am I not doing it correctly? Like, do I need to go outside and yell to the sky? Do I need to do a specific dance? Like, I don't know. I don't know how y'all are doing that shit. How are y'all finding these motherfuckers? I, for the life of me, cannot figure this shit out.
You're just gonna have to holler ski and just start twerking. I'm pretty sure a couple guys will come on by.
So my brother took a woman out on a date Saturday, but he told me that will be the last time he'll ever speak to that woman again. And I was confused because I was the one that set them up in the first place. So I asked him what went wrong because she was his type. She was beautiful, she was tall, and she had long hair. That's when he told me that everything was good until they went back to his house and made love. That's when I started joking. I said, "Oh, you're one of those. You don't like when a woman gives it up on the first night." He was like, "Nah, that's not it either. The love making was good." That's when I said, "Well, okay, what happened?" He said after they made love, they laid in bed cuddling for like an hour. But the entire time they were cuddling, she was rubbing on his balls. Of course, he loved it because it felt good, but he also got curious as to why she was doing it. So he asked her why did she like rubbing on his balls. And at first it took her a minute to give him an answer. But then she looked at my brother and said, "Because I really miss mines."
Oh, no. What do you do after that, bro? What do you do after that, bro? Do you count that as a body? God. Do you count that as a body? Like, do you count that as a body? I hate to tell you, bro, for you guys that say no, bro, you absolutely dead wrong, bro. That's a body, man. You made skin to skin. You was inside that thing, bro. You was inside, bro, and you was having fun. You didn't think about it at all, and yeah, that's a body, my guy. Ain't no taking that one back, bro. You gonna have to live with that one for the rest of your life. Whew.
Yo, it's so crazy how you've been with somebody for so long, had kids by them, and then all of a sudden 9 years later y'all break up and you stuck with the kids. You stuck with all four, and he could just move on and heal. No kids. It's like the moms always gotta heal, and they still can't just block you and move on because y'all got kids. But you still gotta heal with kids, and it's hard as shit. Like, it's so fucking hard, bro. Like, how you expect me to still move on and heal and gotta take care of 4 fucking kids, bro?
Again, man, 9 years without a commitment. That man didn't put a ring on you, and then y'all steady having babies. And look, bro, I know he's dipping out. You know, you're probably gonna wind up putting this man on papers and all kind of stuff. And this is your life. This is your life, bro. But you're gonna be all right. You know, they got systems in place and processes. You're gonna be all right.
Okay, this video is for the guys. I have a question, and I don't have a lot of male followers, so hopefully this lands on the Guys For You page. Serious question. Okay, you meet a girl out in public. She's everything that you want. She looks wise, everything that you want. Whatever it is that you want, she's everything. She meets every criteria, checking all the boxes. Y'all are talking. You find out she's best friends with her ex. But before you go, her ex is a girl. So she's bisexual. You're like, oh, okay. She's best friends with her ex, but her ex is a girl. Problem? If you say it's not a problem. If you're like, no, that's cool. She's from her ex is a girl, that's fine. I have a follow-up. The best friend ex is masculine presenting. So it's not like a femme like her. She's all cute and looks straight. The best friend ex is masculine presenting. Problem? Is that still okay? Let me know.
We asked this question before on the polls, guys, and the majority of y'all said box is still box. She's still fine. That thing is still a box down there. We don't have to worry about it just because she had a real masculine stud as a boyfriend / ex-girlfriend. Like that, a lot of you guys weren't bothered by that. That was surprising. Like that wasn't a surprise. Like y'all said that past decision did not weigh on y'all current decision to go with her. It was her beauty and her personality and her she's still a woman at the end of the day and want to be a woman at the end of the day. So like that didn't bother y'all. That's crazy. I just wanted to share that little bit of piece of knowledge. When we did that poll, majority of men said they didn't care.
If a man has all day to talk to you, he's broke. There's no way that a man that has a vision, a plan, a purpose should be talking to you on the phone all day. If you're in your 30s and 40s and you talking to me all day on the phone, what do you do with your life? The problem with us as women is we naturally want quality time. That makes us feel more loved. But I'm telling you right now, some of us are asking for things that we actually don't want. If you want that kind of man, I promise you it doesn't come with the person that's going to talk to you on the phone every day. It just doesn't. Men got stuff to do. They got purposes to build. They've got dreams to go after.
Say, bro, like a lady in the comments was like, man, her boyfriend hadn't talked to her in 3 weeks, so he must be rich. No, he just ghosted you.
I feel like until you date a provider, you really don't know what that soft era for a woman really looks like. Let me break it down to you. A man that's a provider, they're not even going to ask you what you want to do when it comes to a date. They're going to tell you what you're doing. Because, see, the thing is, men that are providers, they've already done their research on you before they get you to know what type of woman that you are. Because they're prepared. They come prepared. They've already read the coursework. They've already studied the material so that they know what they need to bring to the table rather than asking you what you bring to the table. They're there to simply match and add, not subtract, not ask questions, okay? They're coming with solutions. That's what providers do. And it's so easy to be able to tell when a man is a provider and when he's not, just by the way that he acts, how he treats you, how he speaks, how he carries himself. Men that are providers are so gentle with you, like they would never do certain things or even say certain things because they already know that, like, okay, no, I can't treat her like this. I can't do her like that. Because it would almost be like offensive to their character and their morals. You get what I'm saying? Like, think of a very active and present dad of a daughter, like a girl dad. That is like what a provider is for a grown woman. They handle you with care. They prioritize you. They customize things so it's specifically for you. They're not giving you the same treatment that they gave somebody else. They include you in everything because they never want you to feel left out. They communicate with you constantly so that you never have to wonder. And they just study you overall. Like, they know your icks, they know your pet peeves, and they just pay attention. So if that man ain't doing none of that, 9 times out of 10, he's not a provider and he's not the man for you. Don't be stupid. Love y'all.
I'm gonna touch on this a little bit, man. I'm a girl dad, man, and I wouldn't put the same energy I would into, my partner as I would my baby girl. My baby girl is just on a different level, dog. Like, that's just my baby girl. I'm here to protect her, and the level of protection in my mind is just different, bro. Like, for my baby girl, 0 to 100, no time, bro. Like, no, without a question of a doubt, I'm there. Like, I'm crashing out over my baby girl. When it comes to an adult woman, that's different, right? You can't really cater to them like you would a baby girl. So that one, I had to draw a little line in between. There is a big difference, but I understand the route and the mindset that you're trying to take right here. But like, literally, real providers are also leaders too. They're not gonna baby you the whole way through. just because they're providing for you. They're gonna mix in some reality and being realistic and set some expectations and some boundaries and all those types of things. If I'm out working 40, 50, 60 hours a week and I'm bringing in the bread, we can go, here's my expectations for you to be at home. All right, if you're working 20 hours a week and I'm working 60 and we're making things work in this balance, you know, here's my expectations of what I'm asking for you as my partner in an 80-20 sort of balance. You get what I'm saying? Those things change. It's definitely different, different for each relationship based on circumstances, of course. But like, yeah, I wouldn't say that it's about the same as being a girl dad. You would treat your partner, your female partner, the same. I don't think that's the same.